Good kill. Hey, good kill.
What's up, my dudes? We're here today in the mighty F-14A Tomcat, and we're going to be taking on Fat Amy, otherwise known as the F-35A. And we've seen that the F-14 in the past, no matter how old it is, she's still capable of some crazy things. So we're going to try to push the F-14 to the limits today. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright, into the merge here with the F-35. We're going to take him one circle. He does have Fox 2, so do I, but we've taken away the F-35's 9X because he can get nose on like this. Look at this thing. Wow, we just stayed out of his gun solution there by maybe like 10, 20 feet. That thing is a bit of a beast. I know that the F-35 gets kind of a bad rep, but at the end of the day, it is a fantastic aircraft. Definitely more capable than the F-14, as you would expect. As you can see, he's pointing that nose at me at will, and he's on my 6 now. And I am now desperately trying to get him off. I think 2 circle, but yeah, that's not good. We're off to a bad start here with the F-35. Ouch. Alright, she's not flying right. Yep. That's not afterburner, right? That's a big fire. Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of this thing. Alright, so the F-35 did prove difficult there. Now, we would expect the F-35 to probably be decent in the 1 circle. Again, remember the F-35 is, you know, pretty classified. So this is not really a true representation of the F-35. That would be very, very classified. So this is just the best we got at the time. There's the merge into the 1 circle once again with the F-35. I think I got to start with 1 circle and then transition to the 2 circle. But he's so dangerous the way he points that nose. You see that thing? It's like Fat Amy can just cash it in and put nose on almost at will in comparison to the F-14. For those of you unaware, the F-35 has been given the unfortunate nickname of Fat Amy. Which, you know, is a bit of a shame because I think it's a pretty cool plane at the end of the day. Now, I am trying to lure him now into a 2 circle because I think I can maybe outrate him. And he's coming down real fast, and I wonder if we can bring him in closer and maybe force an overshoot. Maybe. He's coming in close. There's a Fox 2. Let's bring him in. Whoa! Almost crossed the nose there. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Yes! We hit him. We hit him. Oh my god, we hit him. And he's a little bit busted, it looks like. Fox 2. Splash 1 F-35. Some of the Top Gun tricks, maybe they work, you know? We'll bring them in closer. But we finally got him. Splash 1 F-35. So there you go, the F-14 actually can win. It's going to require you to do a little bit of, you know, some of that pilot shit. If you're going to get the win against the F-35, you know, that means you got to have some tricks up your sleeve, whether that's getting slow, you know, as Tom Cruise would like to tell us, hitting the brakes and watching them fly by, that kind of thing. You might be able to beat the F-35, at least this version of it in the mod here. Alright, here we go. We've tried to establish some turning room, but he has denied the turning room. So into the merge here, we're going to go 2-circle with him off the bat this time. As we saw, the 2-circle fares much better for the Tomcat against the F-35. Still not guaranteed because that thing can just sit inside the Tomcat's circle, which is a bit of a problem. Almost hits me, those went right over my head. And he reversed that into a 1-circle as expected. That is what the F-35 is going to like. Now if he is able to go from there to slotting onto my 6, this could be very problematic. Yeah, there it is. It's very problematic, like I said. It's very difficult to shake the F-35 once he's there. Once again, you're going to need some tricks. Just trying to, you know, not fly into his bullet path here every time he shoots. Oh boy. There, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. It seems he removed something very important off the aircraft. Something that made me fly straight. Alright, I don't think I can do anything. Let's punch out of this thing. Or can I? Can I control her? Nope. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's definitely not good. Time to go. Alright, last round here, because I've had just about enough of this F-35. Very, very difficult fight for the F-35, F-14. However, what we have seen is that in the 2-circle, maybe, you know, the F-14 can outrate the F-35. It seems like you got to do it at a certain point where, you know, through the initial pull into the 2-circle, he can't just sit behind you and, you know, kill you at the beginning. If you can do that, it seems like you might be alright. Into the merge here, we'll take him 1-circle and look at this thing point its nose. Oh my god. Okay. So remember what I was saying about the 2-circle thing? It's this. This is exactly what you don't want to have happened. But what I'm going to do here is just dump the nose. He is shooting at me, obviously. You can see those tracers go by. But we have the nose absolutely dumped here. Ow. See, look at this stupid thing just sits on your 6 like that. I feel a Fox 2 coming, so just watching for that. I think he's having a little bit too much fun with his gun instead of just wrapping the fight up with a Fox 2. Well, actually, to be fair to him, he's pretty close. I don't know if a Fox 2 would track at these distances. Look at him, he's just like right back there. And I don't really... A couple of flares here in case he tries to Fox 2 again. I don't really have any answers for the situation we find ourselves in. He is managing his closure better this time. Look at him trying to reposition so he doesn't overshoot. Back on the 6. Okay, we are into the raid fight now though. And he's pulling a little too hard on the stick, I think, to try to pull me into his HUD. And that's caused him to be slow, which is causing me to outrate him now. Slowly but surely, we at the very least, we have his nose stuck in lag. And he shouldn't be able to point it at us. He's got a missile off. He pointed his nose at us. Oh my god, we survived that. There was a the Fox 2 just went right by. And he's repoing again. He learned his lesson. He doesn't want to get too close to me again. get overshot. But we continue. He is taking shots, but his rounds are going short. Very narrowly short, I might add. Like, it's not off by much, so... by no means do I feel safe in the raid fight. But we are finally coming around. He's definitely too slow. And there's the... trying to go into the vertical. Look, but the F-35 just doesn't have the energy to go into the vertical like he wants. So he's stuck down here with me. And he is being outrated. Look at this. 1 degree at a time. Patience. It is very tempting to just yank on the stick and pull him right into the HUD right now. But if you do that, you'll give up every advantage because you'll go for a high aspect shot. And you don't want high aspect. You allow him to neutralize if you go high aspect. So I'm just gonna patiently sit here and work my way to a low aspect 6 o'clock shot, which is right here. Pull him into the HUD. 1 slow F-35. There we go. Took off the wing. Splash F-35. Oh. Alright, that's it from me, guys. That's the mighty F-14. That's the A variant as well, so the B can probably do a little bit better than that. But as we can see, the F-14 still has lots of tricks up its sleeves. Can never underestimate the F-14 Tomcat. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.